Hey there, curious minds. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of Earth's climate and some cool science concepts that keep our planet's temperature in check. We'll explore Earth's albedo, the water vapor feedback loop, the ice and snow albedo effect, and cloud feedback. Ready? Let's get started. First up, let's talk about albedo. Albedo is a fancy word that tells us how much sunlight an object reflects. Imagine standing on a black asphalt road on a sunny day, super hot, right? Now picture standing on a bright, white sandy beach, still warm, but not as bad. That's because darker surfaces, like the road, absorb more sunlight, while lighter surfaces, like the sand, reflect more sunlight back into space. Earth has an average albedo because it's covered by oceans, forests, deserts, and even ice and snow, all of which reflect and absorb sunlight differently. And that brings us to our next topic, the ice and snow albedo effect. Ice and snow have high albedo, which means they reflect a lot of sunlight. But here's where things get tricky. When temperatures rise and ice starts to melt, darker ocean water or land is exposed, which absorbs more heat. This makes the planet warmer, which melts more ice. See the cycle? This is called a positive feedback loop. Speaking of feedback loops, let's talk about water vapor. When temperatures rise, more water evaporates into the atmosphere. Water vapor is actually a powerful greenhouse gas, trapping heat and making the planet even warmer. This is called the water vapor feedback loop. But don't worry, nature tries to balance things out too. That brings us to cloud feedback. Clouds can both warm and cool the planet, depending on their type and where they form. Thick, low clouds act like a shiny blanket, reflecting sunlight and keeping things cooler. But thin, high clouds act like an insulating blanket, trapping heat and warming the planet. Scientists are still working to understand all the ways clouds affect climate. So, to recap, Earth's albedo is all about how much sunlight is reflected. The ice and snow albedo effect shows how melting ice can make the planet warmer. The water vapor feedback loop traps heat as temperatures rise. And cloud feedback? Well, it's a bit of both, sometimes cooling, sometimes warming. Thanks for exploring these amazing climate concepts with me. Remember, understanding how our planet works is the first step to protecting it. Stay curious, and I'll see you next time.